Hello everyone, I'm the Herooflead, coming back to another episode of Okami. In the last episode, we entered this thing, which brought us to the River of the Heavens and to the Cave of Nagi. We found two celestial brush gods, both Yomigami and Tachigami. And, yeah. We cut down the fruit, and now we gotta see how well Sakuyo was able to protect the village. Why is it so sticking on my Joy-Con? Okay, it's fixed. Anyway, let's go and explore Kamiki Village. Oh, there's a little speech bubble there. That usually means there's a person. Let's see. Oh, what's this? What in the world? I don't remember there being a statue here. Oh, whatever. Let's go talk to the villagers. Huh. We'll head down to where the village is that we saw up on the side there. Hey, there's a statue here, too. It's like the villagers have turned to stone or something. Not again. That's not one of those smaller monsters that's lurking about. A roar like that's gotta belong to something much bigger. Let's hurry up and find somebody with a pulse around here. No good, this one's not moving. Everyone here was perfectly fine just a few hours ago. There's definitely something strange going on around here. The village is back, but what's up with this dark sky? Maybe it's dark outside the village, too. Let's find some higher ground so we can take a look. Ah, the idiot arrow is back. Gotta follow the idiot arrow. Basically just wants to bring you to the highest point of Kamiki Village. Definitely something strange going on. Yeah, we're aware, Isun. Yeah, pointy. Right up here, the highest point of Kamiki Village. This is bad. The sun's not even shining. It's as black as night as far as the eye can see. Not a single villager can move a muscle. Is it some kind of curse? Did a monster do this? It's not gonna stay like this forever, is it? If only the sun were out to light our way. You could draw a circle in the sky, we'd have ourselves a sun. But I guess that'd be impossible, even for a god like you. Maybe seek out another brush god for help. Of course, if you had that kind of power from the start, that'd be a different story. We're Amaterasu, the sun god. What the? Come to think of it, your name is Amaterasu. That's the name of the sun god. So it'd follow that you had the sunrise technique from the start. With it, you could even turn night into day. Wow, you're no run-of-the-mill god, that's for sure. Yeah, the flowing brush is like music from the heavens. That's a line from one of my grandfather's poems. Sorry. He felt a skilled artist was like a musician of shape and color. I forgot to put my timer on to check how long this is going to be. Well, poopity poop. Oh well. Since you're such great artist yourself, why don't we name your brushwork after the poem of his? It's called Celestial Brush. After all, your brush did bring out the sun. Well, Ami, let's get back to the village. We gotta see if the villagers are back to normal now. Huh? Who are you? Village Elder Mr. Orange. A white wolf. Not the one who fought that terrible creature with Nagi. You couldn't possibly be the legendary Shiranui. No, it can't be. That story is 100 years old. Yeah, here's where we get our first instance of people not seeing Amaterasu as the god she is. Instead, they just see a pure white wolf. Still, you look a lot like that statue of Shiranui. On the other hand, you don't look quite as smart. Whoa, no need to growl like that. Can you really understand what I'm saying? Well, I'm not one to mince words. I just state the facts. More green imps. Here's the introduction to them in the bestiary. We actually already had their thing in the bestiary accessible. I just decided not to look at it yet. What's this sudden chill down my spine? Here they come, Furball. Those are the monsters that have been plaguing these lands. They sneak into villages and cause all sorts of trouble. Step aside, Furball. This is a job for my trusty sword, Denkomaru. Forgot he named his sword. I should look into what it means. Freaking slam them. I'll show you what happens when you hit them when they're down. They get cut. And then you won't be able to do the... floral finisher. There we go. Both attained. Time and damage. Oh, okay. And by beating them, it restores a small little patch of stuff, and we get this stuff, known as praise. Whoa, you really get aggressive when you're mad, don't you? Hey, you got yourself some praise. And look, see how that dried up spring began flowing again? That's because ridding an area of monsters restores the god's power to the land. People call it divine intervention. The more you restore the land to its natural beauty, the more praise you'll get. It's the source of your power. Few people believe in gods these days, and that may weaken you, but if you try real hard, your true power just might shine through. But boy, there's sure been a lot of monsters around lately. And that Mr. Orange you tossed around up on the sacred deck, looks like he thinks you're a regular wolf. Seems the gods have grown so weak, people can't see them anymore. Grumble, grumble, grumble. Oh, anyway, I'll show you around the village. I have a feeling we're in for an epic adventure. This should be fun, Furball. Yep, this is just your stock standard, action, what happened to this? Okay. Stock standard action, collectathon, whatever. It's a Zelda-like game. You obtain feed bags, seeds. Freshly roasted seeds that seed-loving animals can't resist. Why, you little devil, look at this sweet grub you found. Hey, wait, this is animal food. Still, we could save it to give to animals. Let's use it when we try to approach animals later. Something good might come out of using it right away. I know gods aren't supposed to use creatures in this manner. But what the heck, let's make an exception this time. Oh, I almost forgot. There was something I wanted to tell you. Whenever you want to check the items you've obtained, just press to open the fan menu. While the fan menu's open, you can check the use of blah 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 blah. Yeah, let's check it. Tools, equipment. Tools, we have our feed bag seeds and our Holy Bone S, which can fully restore us at this point. And sorry if you're hearing noise, I had to put my washer on to clean some stuff. That's that for now. This is our stuff that we can upgrade with praise. Astral Pouch, Purse, Ink Pots, and Solar Energy. Oh, excuse me. We have access to the sunrise! Sunrise tips. If you cannot see the sky, adjust your view before drawing. Take care when beginning and ending the motion, and close the circle. Now, circles are infamous in this game for not registering at all. Bestiary. New. The Green Imp. Rude monkey-like creatures that harass and tease humans. Whether frightening the locals or causing outbreaks of disease, these troublemakers have proven to be the bane of humanity. Said to hide in gloomy places, they are portrayed as flautists. Oh, there's my puppy. Hello, Ivy. Here's a stray beads. 99 of them to collect, and they'll actually tell you where they are and how many are in that area. Well, it'll tell you the area they're in and how many there are, but it won't tell you exactly where it is. There's the map of Kamiki Village. There's the map of Eastern Nippon. There's the map of all of Nippon. Alright. You obtain Spirit Globe S. Humanity's faith made solid. Restores a little solar energy. You didn't even take any damage. What are you giving me solar energy for? Ah, this is the first example of something buried. Oh, I didn't even get the right lineup. There we go. We reveal it. Oh! Okay, I fell. That was interesting. I didn't mean to fall. Oh, this is where he ended up. These birds. Can we feed them? Yes, we can. When you feed something, you just get this nice little calming thing. You can skip it at any time. And it goes on for like a minute. And from feeding, you get praise. Great Shiranui. Oh no. Oh, we may have accidentally killed a man. Oh well. You see this little thing here, and this treasure chest is buried. You attain Traveler's Charm. Protects travelers from danger. Increases godhood by 1 level. We'll get into godhood later. Okay. You, listen. Komutsu. Ah, I feel it. I sense it. Foul beasts dwell in this place. Concentrate. Look hard. You see, right behind you now. We got... No. And if you run out of ink, you actually revert to the white wolf that everyone sees you as. I'm sure I get all the gunk. Time, damage, and everything's all good. Humans are not witness to such battles, but I saw it. The fighting went on for exactly 18 seconds. Does he give me something interesting? Ah, I feel it, sense it. Oh my god. I didn't try to get any of the demon fangs, just wanted to do that fast. Okay. One more go at it. There. Super fast. It went on for 11 seconds. You fight well. I have chosen the path of Buddha, but in you I sense another power. And I see the path you have chosen is also a path of truth. It gets you some praise for doing it in a certain amount of time. Seems to be less than 15 seconds. Okay. Let's head back up here, because I think there's either a buried chest or a stray bead we can get. The stray bead is kind of hard to obtain. We don't have the means to feed them right now. There's a thing I try to dig up. It won't give us anything, though. Yes, there is a stray bead. Oh, there's actually 2 things here. You can power slash to open them, and both fell down. Good. Collect them. You obtain the stray bead. And you obtain glass beads. This is a treasure. That these beads show no cracks is a testament to the artisan that... whatever. Let's see. Animal tone. Sparrow. These tiny birds eat seeds in an adorable manner. Yes, bestiaries, animal tomes. Now the treasure tome. Last beads. Testament to the artist's skill. These treasures are basically just used for, as you can see, there's 2 more in Kamiki Village, but we actually cannot obtain them. We do not have the means at the moment. Let's head on back up to Sakuya's tree here. I just want to double check. Now, don't go through the gate, and you'll have access to this part of the tree. Hello? Camille or Camille? Huh. Whoa, a white wolf? I thought the statue of Shiranui had disappeared. But you look just like it. It didn't just come to life, did it? And Camilla! Hey sis, this dog's got something weird on its back. What? Stop being silly, that's how rumors start. This implies that she does not believe in us and only sees us as a white wolf, but the kid does and can see us for our true form with our red markings and the divine instrument. After that nonsense about seeing a door of light here before, but I did see it. Right inside this shrine, there was a door of light. I don't see any door of light, but it was there. Inside this shrine, I saw it. Boo-hoo. Well, I guess that's the end of that. Yeah. This is the Shrine of Nagi. This statue of Nagi was erected to protect the village, you see? It's located even deeper than Shiranui's statue. You must really revere him. But still, wasn't there an even bigger statue of him around here? Is there any... Nope. No rejuvenating that one. Yeah, so, to get to that light, you have to actually go through the gate. You have access to this. Alright, nothing important up here right now. So... now let's head down to the rest of Kamiki Village. I think there's a treasure chest to dig up on here. I vividly remember it. Not vividly. I sort of kind of remember it. I am wrong. I'm a big fat liar. Don't listen to me. Okay, what do we got here? What does the sign say? Home of the Elder. Mr. Orange lives here. He's a regular village celebrity. See their house. Let's cut their stone. It's not a cuttable thing. Their backyard. Always check for little things you can dig up. Alright, let's enter the house. Nothing to eat here. Actually, if I remember correctly, there is something to dig up in this house. Oh, got some oranges. Nothing to eat here. There we go. This one was actually hidden. There is a way to see these hidden things, but, yeah. You obtained Coral Fragment. Hunk of coral said to have been brought from the Dragon Palace. Cool. You sure that's it? So there was another one. Oh well. You can see these super hidden ones easily at night. A light will shine off of them at night. And we'll get into the day-night cycle later in the game here. It's always a good idea to visit places at night. I don't have the means to feed you anymore. Mushi's mama. I've had just about enough of this. I don't know if it's stray dogs or monsters or what, but someone keeps messing up my crops. Going around digging holes with X, it makes me mad. If I catch you digging around here, you'll get a good thwumping. Guess I'll get a good thwumping if I dig around there. What is this? Can I cut it? I think I can. You get watermelon! Sweet and juicy fruit. Is there anything back here? I thought there was. I'll have to come back at night, I guess. Anything in this house? Consumed bale of rice. Fastened with straw. This must be where she ages the sake. Smells good, doesn't it? A little bed here. Mmm, smells like her. The her they're talking about is another character here. Ooh. Looks like it's right here. Kushi's Sake House. They say this sake is so good that people come from as far as the capital city to buy it. And here's Kushi. She'll actually pet you. Well, what a fine-looking wolf. What's your name? Mine's Kushi. It's a pleasure to meet you. Sake brewer Kushi. Working in the fields again, are ya? Soon. Are you and the wolf together? This is where I grow the rice for making my sake, you know. But I have to manage the harvest all on my own. It's hard work. Maybe I should have Susano give me a hand again this year. Oh, listen to me blabbering on. I just can't help chatting to you. I think you found a friend here. You'll meet many people who want to talk to you like this. You should talk to them 2 or 3 times. Might be invaluable information. Yeah, if they have a little red indicator after you talk to them, it means they still have new things to say. Susano's a neighbor of mine. He's a little unusual, but he goes around with a huge sword slung over his shoulder. He's always practicing with it. They say he's a direct descendant of our legendary hero Nagi. And he loves his sake, too. He often pops around here to buy it. That it? He's a friend and should think he's always on his own. That it? Say hello to when you see... Okay. An interesting thing you can do here in her wheat field is cut it all up. You can consume rice balls. Num 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 num. Filling up our astral pouch. And my puppy's back. Hello, Ivy. Hello. Sorry, gotta pet the puppy. Can't just ignore her. This is Kushi's house, I believe. Or her brewing place. One of the two. Okay. Kushi is one of the few people... is not one of the few. Is based on a Shinto figure that we'll get into later. But it's kind of a spoiler for it. Oh, I thought that was a pathway. My bad. Now, stop auto-jumping! It's becoming night, huh? Hey, you! A white wolf? Now that's just plain weird. Sure looks like a weak little bugger. Think you could beat my dog Hayabusa? Well, listen to this. There's this field my mom attends to, you see? Excuse me. Well, Hayabusa managed to dig up 9 turnips in a row, even though my mama was chasing him around trying to slug him. There are actually 10 turnips in that field. Hayabusa is fixing to get all 10. Huh? Think you can dig up all the turnips in my mama's field? Don't forget, you'll have to avoid being slugged by my mama. I'll admit, you're the better canine if you can do it. Ugh, she's gonna try to slug us? Not exactly my idea of a good time, Ami. At least you have your celestial brush and wicked brush stroke. Let's try it. Music changes to be a bit more intense here. To stop her from pursuing you, cut the pot on her head and it'll distract her for a second or two. Woo! He almost did done dare slug us. I missed my brushstroke. Nope. Just digging up your turnips. Diggy diggy turnips. You offered oddly shaped turnip. Hey, that's the oddly shaped turnip Hayabusa and I've been looking for. That means you've broken Hayabusa's record by digging up old 10 turnips. Gosh darn it. Fine, you're the better canine. Anyway, it actually feels good to have a new goal to aim for. Yeah, I got some praise. Now, Hayabusa. Can I even talk to you? No, you can pick him up, though. He can growl at you or bark at you. Thanks to you, my son Mushi's misbehaving again. Nothing that a bit of thumping won't sort out, though. Oh. Sorry, my dude. Chickens! And another turnip! Assumed radish. Alright, that's a radish. This is a little different. It is now evening. Do we not check this house? We did not. No, if his mama catches you snacking, she'll clobber you good. Peach. More peaches. Nothing all that interesting in this house. Some chickens in the backyard. Interesting. Can we do anything about that? Yes, we can. Rejuvenation. What's this? The mill's been mended. Who on earth did that? I'd completely given up on the idea of making my sake, but now I can get on with polishing the rice. Well, no time like the present. I better get started. You go, Kushi! And then she went inside here. There she is. You're interested in how to brew sake, are you, Snowy? Well, this thing here is for polishing the rice, you see? Oh, I'll tell you what, I've got something I think you'll like. It's just some leftover stock from the store, but I made it myself. It's called Vista of the Gods. Oh, but are you even old enough to drink, Snowy? We need this for something later. It's just gonna stay there for now. Oh, it's turned nighttime in Kamiki Village. So now we can actually go and explore and see if there's any, there's any shining lights anywhere. Anyone's backyards or anything. I can double check if in this guy, in these people's houses. This is Mrs. Orange. My, what a beautiful coat of fur you have. I'll call you Snowball.
Ah, you're that unruly white wolf. That was quite a toss you gave me. Well, White One, I respect animals and their customs, but anyone who causes trouble in this village shall be dealt with harshly. You are a spunky little thing, aren't you?
Hello, Mr. Orange. Still full of vim and vigor, I see.
Say, aren't you that little troublemaker Isun? If I told you once, I told you 1,000 times. Ah, never mind. I've got better things to do. Did you notice the sacred tree up on the hill in the village? She's known as Konohana. She's been worshipped as our guardian deity for ages now. But her flowers and fruit withered quite some time ago. What's more, I had a dreadful dream last night. A giant monster appeared and swallowed up the whole village. Might it be a sign of even worse things to come? I sure would like to see Konohana restored to her former glory. Oh well, troublemakers like you couldn't possibly understand. Visit Konohana daily, hoping that she will grow strong again. Better treat Konohana with respect, you hear?
You better go home and get some rest too, little one. You don't want to catch a cold, do you? Look how casual all these people are around a wolf. Like, we're not just a regular dog here, we're a wolf. We're identified as such. Here we go, here's some light. That, you attain Dragonfly Bead. Uniquely shaped beads that shine in multiple layers of color. Yeah. We're already racking up some treasure. I just want to run over here, make sure there's nothing that we can dig up that we've missed. I don't like missing things. Run up here. Hooray for a waste of time. Okay, I'm gonna go back into the houses to see them at night. I think they might have different things to say or whatever. There's Hayabusa. Hey, it's the new king of the hole digging, Snowy. You may have set a record, but my mama flipped her wig. Still, Hayabusa's never gonna stop trying to break it. My mama's gonna slug me if she finds out this was all my idea. You're always whispering to that white pooch, aren't you, Mushi? You really can talk to dogs then, can you? If that Hayabusa digs one more hole in my field, she'll be in for 100 thumps from me. Yikes! You never know, there could be an even better hole digger out there. Hole diggers of the world unite. We can't let my mean old mama win. My mama's gonna slug me if she finds out that this was all my idea. He's a little rascal, my son, but he's an adorable kid, really. And they say adorable kids need a good thwomping from time to time. I am so sorry, kid. Out I go. Some chickens. Going to Kushi's house. And there she is. ZZ. What a cutie pie. Ack, I shouldn't even be thinking about that. Is that it? Oof. You may be a god, but come on, have a little respect. I mean, she's the heavy sleeper. Alright. Let's go around and check for more diggy spots. Any over here? Nope. On the other side of this bridge. Over here. No, no, no. On the outside around here. No. Under this rock. No. There's a chest over there, but I don't think we have the capability to get it at the moment. Nah, screw it. I'll try. Yep, nope. Bad idea. Now I'm gonna drown. Alright. Sheesh, he's always snoring like a bear. This is the home of that 2-bit middle-aged warrior Susano. He goes around claiming to be a descendant of Nagi. He's famous around here for his lineage, but he's awfully lazy and too off the wall to be descendant of a legendary hero. I guess not. One more little side quest to do over here with Miss Orange. Did you come down from the mountains just to play with us? Well, you better be careful, dear. Lately, some monsters have been attacking the village. Do you even know who you're talking to, Grandma? This here is Shiranui Reborn. The wolf and I have it covered. Those monsters are history. Well, if it isn't Isun, and riding a wolf, are we? This one certainly resembles Shiranui, especially the nose. Well, I'd better get back to my work. Here to listen to the ramblings of an old woman, are ya? Well, I was doing the laundry, but when it was ready to dry, I noticed my drying pole was gone. Oh, whatever shall I do? Your drying pole, huh? This thing? Voila! Instead of just getting another frickin' stick, a god had to step in and make you one. Oh my, where did that come from? The gods must have answered my prayers. How wonderful. Time to dry the laundry. She's still mad? Well, I'm glad I was able to hang my laundry, but the sun seems to be so far away these days. Maybe it doesn't like all those monsters are lurking about. If only it would shine closer, my laundry would dry in seconds. Closer, huh? Like, right here closer? My word! The sun has suddenly drawn so close. My laundry will be bone dry in no time. It's my pole and now this, with the miracles never cease. Maybe I ought to make some cherry cakes to offer to the sun. Come back tonight if you want some too, Snowball. No one makes better cherry cakes. They're mouth-wateringly good. Sweet. Anything else to say? Gotta be sure to go to her house tonight, then. Alright. 1 second. Okay, with that, we've done pretty much everything we can do without progressing the main story. So, next time, while playing Okami, we will attempt to go out here, and then we'll probably have to visit Susano. We'll see. Anyway, make sure to subscribe to say update on my uploads, like, comment if you so please. Check out my other stuff if you enjoy this. I don't just play Okami, I play mostly I just noticed these. Let's get them. Glass beads, we already found some of those. And this is a rabbit statue. One of the 13 zodiac treasures. Its expression is quite alert. Interesting. Yeah, sometimes you can find the treasures in the water, and it's worth your time to kind of just look in the water and see. Maybe you find some on the other side, too? Nah. Anyway. See y'all later. Bye!